Orpheus was the greatest musician in the whole land of Greece. His mother, one of the 9 muses, bestowed the gift of music upon him at a very young age. As he grew, he became more and more skillful in the art of music. His melodies rivaled even that of some of the gods. His instrument of choice? Air guitar. One day, Orpheus met a fair young maiden named Eurydice. The two quickly fell in love and eventually got married. Orpheus and Eurydice stand together at their wedding. They have just been married and are now mingling with their guests. They are very happy.
I'm so happy. I am too, darling.
While walking with her bridesmaids, Eurydice was suddenly and tragically killed by a venomous snake.
Alas, I die. No! I am distraught.
Orpheus ventured to the realm of Hades to reclaim his lost bride. As he arrived, he played a sorrowful tune on his air guitar. The melody resounded through the underworld, charming all who heard it. Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld, stopped snarling and listened intently. The tortured souls of the underworld stopped in their punishments and listened. Finally, the 3 overseers of the underworld, the Furies, had never cried until Orpheus sauntered into the underworld that day.
Lord Hades, I have come to bargain for the soul of my wife. Will you hear my plea?
I will, but under one condition.
What?
You must travel with her through the river Styx to the land of the living, but you must never turn to face her. Otherwise, you will fade away into nothingness.
An impossible task, but I must. I accept.
They ventured out of the underworld and almost made it back to the land of the living. However, Orpheus' impatience and eagerness got the better of him. As he crossed back into the land of the living, he looked at his wife. Having not yet crossed herself, Eurydice faded before her husband's eyes, uttering one final word. Goodbye. Immediately after, Orpheus was set upon by Menadice, who tortured him from limb, scattering his body parts and throwing his head into the river. His head was found by the Muses and buried on the island of Lesbos, while the rest of his body was buried at the front of Mount Olympus. It is for this reason that the birds sing the best at Mount Olympus.